Games in the URC that you must watch this weekend. Number one, Dragons versus Cardiff. So this is the East Wales derby. Now, people from outside Wales might be thinking, why would I watch that? So even some people in Wales might be thinking, why would I watch that? Cardiff have beaten the Dragons something like 19 games in a row. But the Dragons are looking a little bit better this year. A little bit. Don't pay too much attention to their big loss against Glasgow. They rotated heavily with the eyes firmly fixed on this game. Derbies are always worth tuning in for, if nothing else, for understanding the culture of the place and how things go. Cardiff are looking to build on a very strong start to the season of 2 losing bonus points out in Munster and 2 home wins. They would like to think that a game against the Dragons would be a banker, but the Dragons are seeking their first win and they would love it if they beat them. Their biggest rivals, the fans would absolutely dine out on it all year long. So that's the first game that you should watch. The second game that you should watch is, of course, Leinster versus Munster. So for South African fans, this is a bit like the North-South derby between the Bulls and the Stormers, except in Ireland. And this is the big rivalry. These two do not like each other, even when it gets to international level. When a Leinster player gets picked over a Munster player, and things don't work out. Ooh, it gets bitter. And the big debate that's been going on for ages now in Irish rugby is the Sam Prendergast versus Jack Crowley at fly half debates. These two will be playing against each other in this game. Whoever comes out on top, they will obviously have loads of ammunition to say that they are the better player and they should be playing 10 for Ireland. Rugby Heritage, tune in for this one. This is one of the games of club rugby. And then finally, one that I've been told to say is Connacht versus the Bulls. So over in Galway, Connacht being coached by Stuart Lancaster. We are still yet to gather adequate data on Stuart Lancaster's Connacht to see whether he has made a difference. Meanwhile, Johan Ackerman's Bulls, I still think in that same situation. However, people are starting to be upset with how things are going down in Pretoria. The Bulls will be going to Galway to try and right a few wrongs, whereas Connacht will be trying to shrug off their slightly tepid defeat at the hands of Cardiff last week. That one is at 7:45 on Friday, so annoyingly at the same time as the Dragons Cardiff, but dual screen it, you'll be fine.